Nick Saccone is in Southeast Austin this morning to tell us all about it. How's it going, Nick?
Oh, we're going all right, Fody. Good morning to you. We're set up with the Volunteer Mobile Emergency Response Unit, where they're collecting some donations today here in Southeast Austin. These are the people who help the helpers. If you've been to the scene of a fire or major emergency, you may have seen them running around. They're helping EMS workers, police officers, fire department. They're helping them keep their strength up and stay healthy while they're responding to an emergency. So now they're trying to help people in Galveston. While they usually help people around here, they're trying to spread things out a little bit. Joining us is Bill Degnan. He's with the group. Tell us, what are things like on Galveston Island right now, and why do they need help?
Well, during Hurricane Ike, practically everything in Galveston had flood damage, and there are parts of the peninsula next door that those communities are hardly recognizable. It's more like the moon than the beach communities they were.
And you shot some of this video we're looking at while you were there recently, back in October. Tell us some of the things you see and what emergency responders are dealing with.
Well, responders, the volunteers on the peninsula are pretty well scattered at the moment because most of them lost their houses. And a bunch of the people that work in Galveston, police, fire, and EMS, lost their homes as well. When everyone evacuated, or almost everyone evacuated, they stayed to serve, and they saved what they could fit in their cars, and many lost pretty much everything.
And their living conditions now are pretty poor. They're continuing to do some work. What are their living conditions like? You're telling me about this school where a lot of them are staying.
On the peninsula, the fire department and EMS are working out of an abandoned school. They're heated in the principal's office, but not in their quarters. So we're trying to get them some heaters. We think we've got most of that lined up. We're trying to get them some electric blankets and some other things. One of the other needs is we're looking to get some medical equipment and supplies for the responders, so that that replaces some of the personal gear that they lost, and some of that's $800,000 a person.
Right, and that's what you have in the bag here. You also have some toys you're collecting for those families. They're, with everything gone, they're trying to put together, keeping their life together, let alone worrying about getting toys and good things for their kids for Christmas. So we're going to have a look inside the bag and at some toys coming up at 8 o'clock to talk a little bit more about those needs out in Galveston.
All right, Nick, what a great cause. Thank you for that.
No, head blocks are something they need because the ones that we have in the unit, okay, the ones that we have on this unit right now were the only dry ones we could find. Everything else had been soaked. And I'm not sure, I know High Island needs them, and I'm not sure how many they even have on their truck, and I'm not sure how many Torp Oliver even has on theirs.
Is it all volunteer service?
All volunteers. The Gilchrist department is gone. Station's gone. The reserve ambulance is sitting out in the middle of the lot.
My name's Billy. I'm a paramedic in Galveston. I want to thank you for the computer. I made my sign before they told me it was video, so thank you. I actually worked during the storm. I got here 2 days before landfall, helped evacuate. I coordinated the evacuation of UTMB, got that evacuated, went to bed about 1 o'clock that morning, got up at 6 a.m. the next day to report for duty, put a whole truck together from scratch, ran calls for about the first 18 hours. From that point, we went into shelter. The hurricane struck. We couldn't get out after the hurricane for about 8 hours, I would say, after landfall, or after the hurricane had passed us. I couldn't get back to my place for the first day and a half because there was 3 foot of water in the street. When I finally got back, my place was actually okay. And a week later, I got off shift and I went over there to check on it and air it out and everything because I still didn't have power. And somebody had stolen my television, my guns, my DVD player, my new watch, my PlayStation 3. Pretty much anything of any value got stolen out of my apartment at that time. I just got power back about the 15th of this month. They just got power back into my place. I've been without, I hadn't lived at home in about 3 months. I slept on my girlfriend's couch at the time. Then I moved from there to my parents'. Actually, my girlfriend lives with her parents, so I was sleeping on their couch. Then I slept with my parents' house in a spare bedroom for about a month and a half. And I just got home about a week and a half ago now. So I really want to thank you. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate everything. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Do you want to look inside? Go ahead.
Whoa.
What do you got? Up and a guitar glitter thing. Wait. You see what else?
Okay, well, you look at whatever you want. You like that? Okay, smile. Take out. Which one you like? Love this, man. I'm just going to have a blast.
Ronnie, you know that's my favorite.
What about me? I'll save you some pecan pie.
There's a starting point.
I